Hello and welcome to the Middle-Aged Encyclopedia. Let's take a look at the top 5 diabetic nuts. If you follow this video all the way to the end, you'll discover which nuts are beneficial for diabetes. Diabetes patients can benefit from nuts. Several studies have also showed that eating nuts may lessen the chance of developing type 2 diabetes. According to one study, eating nuts lowers the chance of getting cardiovascular disease, metabolic syndrome, and type 2 diabetes. A variety of nuts are beneficial to health, however it is best to avoid nuts that include sugar or salt. One of the many advantages of nuts for diabetes is that they lower cholesterol levels. High blood sugar levels in diabetic people increase the risk of artery constriction. Consuming these nuts lowers bad LDL cholesterol, which is a kind of low-density lipoprotein, and raises good HDL cholesterol, which is a type of high-density lipoprotein. Because diabetics are at a higher risk of developing heart disease, consuming nuts helps lower bad cholesterol, which can improve heart health and minimize the risk of cardiovascular issues. Furthermore, the vitamin E in nuts prevents the production of plaque, which can clog arteries, and omega-3 fatty acids raise beneficial cholesterol levels. Nuts also contain L-arginine, which strengthens and softens the artery walls. A 3-month research is underway to investigate the effect of nut intake on cholesterol and blood sugar levels. One group received around 50 grams of mixed nuts such as almond pasta, walnuts, pecans, hazelnuts, peanuts, cashews, and macadamias. Another group received healthy whole wheat muffins, and the third group received half a healthy whole wheat muffin and 25 grams of nuts. As a consequence, the group that only ate nuts had lower levels of harmful LDL cholesterol than the other two groups. It was discovered that bad cholesterol was lowered by a larger amount than the group who ate nutritious muffins. And the researchers claim to have uncovered an intriguing and promising discovery for the treatment of type 2 diabetic patients. The researchers discovered that the group that only ate nuts had a larger drop in glycated hemoglobin than the other two groups. Nuts are a beneficial meal for regulating blood sugar and lowering blood lipids in type 2 diabetes, and incorporating nuts in the diet may help with diabetes management. Nuts, in this way, assist diabetes patients' glycated hemoglobin and cardiovascular health. However, various varieties of nuts may have a varied effect on them. In this video, we'll look at 5 nuts that are good for diabetics. Subscriptions and likes enable me to create better videos. The first, almond. Almonds are a nut that has numerous health benefits and can aid in the management of type 2 diabetes. A 2011 study discovered that eating almonds has a favorable effect on type 2 diabetes. A 2017 study looked at how almond eating influenced persons with type 2 diabetes over the course of 24 weeks. Almonds have been shown to help regulate blood sugar levels and lower the risk of heart disease. Almonds also provide more fiber than other nuts, which helps to keep blood sugar constant. And 25 almonds offer around 20% of the necessary daily intake of magnesium, which helps improve blood pressure, blood sugar, muscle and nerve function, bones, and other issues associated with diabetes. The second, walnut. Randomized participants in one trial included walnuts in their meals for 6 months, regardless of diet, to control calorie consumption. Walnut-rich diets have been demonstrated to enhance the ratio of good to bad cholesterol without changing body fat. A 2018 study of over 30,000 adults looked at the impact of walnut consumption on diabetes risk. The consuming group was 47% less likely than the non-consuming group to develop diabetes. It has been demonstrated that it is more effective for women than for men. Walnuts contain a lot of alpha-lipoic acid. This reduces inflammation, which has been related to diabetes, Alzheimer's disease, and an increased risk of heart disease. The third, cashew nut. Cashews lower the risk of heart disease by improving the ratio of bad to good cholesterol. A cashew nut-rich diet was found to be beneficial to persons with type 2 diabetes in a 2018 study. After 3 months, blood pressure had dropped and healthy cholesterol levels had risen. Diabetic nuts have a relatively high fat content. However, the majority of them are healthy fats that are favorable to diabetics' health. The fat ratio of these cashews is good, with 121 saturated fats, monounsaturated fats, and polyunsaturated fats. The fourth, pistachio. Pistachios have a high calorie content. Nonetheless, it is rich in fiber and healthy lipids. According to a 2014 study, eating pistachios as a snack improved blood sugar management in diabetes patients. Another trial gave participants with type 2 diabetes a pistachio-rich diet for 1 month. They discovered a considerably better ratio of good cholesterol to bad cholesterol and lower triglyceride levels when compared to a conventional diet, both of which are advantageous for heart health. This is the fifth and last, peanut. Peanuts are an excellent source of protein, fiber, and healthy fats for persons with type 2 diabetes and prediabetes. It also aids weight loss and lowers the risk of heart disease. Peanuts were included in the diets of obese women at high risk of developing type 2 diabetes in a 2013 study. It was discovered in this study that it helped manage blood sugar levels and hunger, hence assisting with weight loss. It's delicious, but don't eat too much of it. If you have diabetes, it is important to eat nuts in moderation because they are high in calories relative to amount. For almonds, take approximately 25 walnuts, 6 walnuts, 25 cashew nuts, 40 pistachios, and 28 peanuts daily. Rather than consuming everything at once, divide your intake into 3 servings per day. Because it affects each individual differently, it is recommended that the individual identify the appropriate intake through monitoring. Leave a comment below to let us know if and how much this video has helped you. I'm waiting for you in the next video. Subscribe to our channel for more informative videos like this one. Thanks for watching the video.